Hey Darcy, it's Austin, and this week is How To Week, and so I decided, since school's coming up really soon, to do a, how to have a successful first day at school. Okay, so the first thing you need to do in order to have a good first day is to dress for success. Now, when I say dress for success, I don't mean to wear like a suit if you're a boy. Don't wear like a button down and a tie. If you're a girl, you don't have to wear a skirt and a nice like blouse or whatever. You don't have to wear a fancy dress. All I'm saying is not to wear, your worst ripped jeans, a dirty t-shirt that you forgot to wash. Don't just wear something normal and plain. Kind of express yourself in your fashion, in your style, but don't go overboard and don't underdo it. Don't just wear jeans and a t-shirt or something like that. Wear something nice. Okay, the next thing you need to do is make sure you are well prepared for class. If you're a middle schooler, most of the time you get like all of your school supplies at once and bring them to school the first day or at orientation, everything like that. But when you're a high schooler, sometimes you don't get supply lists and you kind of gotta wait until like the first week of school. In the case that you are a middle schooler, make sure you have everything you need, make sure you are prepared, make sure you have plenty of supplies and things that you're... Next thing is to make sure that you start off organized. So don't come to school with like a million different things all over the place and disorganized. Try to make sure that you are as organized as possible and that like nothing's like a huge mess like on the first day, because that just doesn't help. What's wrong with this hair right here? Look at this. You have like baby fuzz. I kind of want to cut it off, but I can't because that would be a really bad idea, because don't cut your own hair. The next thing that you want to do for a good first day is to make sure that you have a good breakfast, you've had good sleep the night before, and that you have plenty of time in the morning to do what you need to do, makeup, shower, clothes, making your bed, whatever you choose to do with your time. It helps to maybe pack your lunch if you take your lunch to school the night before, set out your outfits, things like that. Just make sure that's all prepared. Make sure that you have plenty of time in the morning so that you're not super stressed and freaking out about everything, because that's just going to make your day so much harder. Please do not stress over things that you, don't make it to where you have to stress over things you shouldn't have to stress over. Just make sure you're prepared and ready to go that day. Okay. The next thing you should do, relating closely to the last thing, is try not to freak out. Freaking out and being stressed is not a way to start your first day. That rhymed. Next, on the first day, it doesn't have to be the day that you focus so largely on socializing. The first day is more for making sure that you start your year right. So if you want to, you can make friends, of course. Talk to people, be nice, things like that. Find your new friends, whatever. But don't focus it mainly on socializing, because you have other things to do, Okay, so the next thing you need to do to have a good first day is to make sure that you attend orientation night, freshman day, back to school night, check-in, whatever you guys happen to have. I know for me, we have a check-in where we go and get our student IDs, school pictures taken, lockers assigned, things like that. And then on the 18th of August, we have just freshmen, because I'm going into freshman year, a freshman day where it's basically a normal school day, except for there's only freshmen in the school, and we're basically just getting to know everything, know the school, know our teachers, everything like that. So, in whatever you happen to have, freshman day, orientation day, back to school night, whatever it is, please go to it, because that will help you in not losing your way around the school, knowing your teachers, being comfortable with your environment that you're in, knowing a little bit of what to expect in the school year, things like that. So I highly encourage that you participate in that. Okay, the next thing you should do to have a good first day is to make sure you have a map of your school and a hard copy of your class schedule. This is so important because I know for me, for the first week or so, I have to have a copy of my schedule in my binder so that I know exactly where to go, so I don't get in the wrong class, I know what time class starts, everything like that. And maps around the school are always helpful because if you're going to a big school like I'm going to be going to, you may lose your way. I mean, I'm bad at losing my way in a school if it's really big, so yeah. Okay, now the final thing that I'm going to tell you to have a good first day is to make sure that above all else you enjoy yourself and you enjoy yourself and you have fun, you get used to your school, make sure, that you're not dreading everything. Just make sure that your first day is good. Make sure it's successful and fun, because if you don't start your school year off right, the rest of it is going to be seen by you in a very negative perspective because of that first impression, because first impressions are very important. So just make sure you enjoy yourself, and yeah, good luck, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, whatever you want to do. Sorry about all the rambling. I know it was kind of more rambling than it was teaching you. But that's what I do. Ching. Okay, bye.